Ladies and gentlemen, today is Tuesday the 7th of June, and today the second pre-release for Minecraft 1.10 was released. In addition to a whole bunch of bug fixes, this one also has a lot of new sounds. Let's start with those. The new polar bears for Minecraft 1.10 finally have some sounds. They have sounds for cubs when they are idle. Sounds for the adults when they are idle. Step sounds. A roar when attacking a player. Sounds for taking damage. And sounds for dying. The new enemy husks also got new sounds. They have sounds for idling, walking around, taking damage, and dying. And as a final mob update, the strays now also have sounds for idling, for walking around, for taking damage, and for dying. But that's not all, there is also new sounds for opening and closing ender chests, enchanting an item in an enchanting table, and last but not least, two new creepy versions of the nearby cave sounds. But of course it is a pre-release, so that also means a lot of bug fixes. Starting with mob behavior, polar bears would eat wheat and you'd get hearts, but they wouldn't actually breed. That has now been changed so polar bears no longer accept any food from players. A shulker spawned with a spawn egg with a /summon command or with a spawner would not be aligned to the grid properly. Hostile mobs could still spawn on magma blocks despite what they claimed in the previous pre-release, and mobs still wouldn't know how to bypass a magma block wall. In other gameplay fixes, in the last few snapshots, the end stone bricks crafting recipe has been missing. It is now back in the game. The auto jump feature that was ported in from the Minecraft Pocket Edition earlier this snapshot cycle has gotten a lot of bug fixing done. It wouldn't work if there was a snow layer or something similar on top of the block, and that is fixed, as well as some directional bugs, not including jump boost, and the possibility of auto jump triggering flying in creative mode. Talking about creative mode, there was an entity alias that enabled the use of spawn eggs for a load of variants of mobs, like Elder Guardians and Husks. Sadly, those aliases had a bunch of problems and they've now been removed from the game, including those spawn eggs. There are also some fixes for commands. Tab completion didn't work correctly when some text was already selected. Tab complete didn't work correctly at all for /play sound and for /teleport. And a long-standing bug that I pointed out before in my map-making series has finally been fixed. If you had a sign with a JSON string pointing out a scoreboard objective, that would be blank when you loaded the chunk, and that is now finally fixed. And the mob couldn't receive a shield in its main hand with the /replace item command. There's also a few bug fixes to rendering, like having a player head in your inventory causing buggy rendering of certain inventory slots and other user interface elements, and item frames and paintings hitboxes being offset and dark. And those were all the changes in Minecraft 1.10 pre-release 2. If you want to try this version out, then go into your Minecraft launcher, create a new profile and select Enable Experimental Development Versions Snapshots. Now save the profile and start the game using it, and you'll be playing the latest snapshot version, which is this one, Minecraft 1.10 pre-release 2. Do keep in mind that these snapshots are experimental versions and can crash your game or even corrupt your world, so if you try them, do so on a test world or on a backup of your world. Other than that, enjoy this pre-release. My name is slicedlime, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.